We know it's sun sign reading time. I saw you at your birthday. Had a great time. We found out what we're doing here in Taurus season. We know we're working with our spiritual compass. What that means, what that is. Our pathway home, our expansion. Our expansion pathway home. Now, I'm back. Let's see what's happening. Temperance is here. This is about growth. There's the Two of Wands. You're manifesting, but you're manifesting through an active change. And it's an active change that will be connected to the dark and light, the positive and negative. And now you're working with temperance, the energies of the masculine and feminine, the fire and water, yin and yang, the dark and the light. There's alchemy going on here. And this all has to do with your growth. And we know that water helps us to grow. And we're growing. Confirmation right there. Now you're expanding. And this has to do with your heart chakra. But it's through your sacral and solar plexus. That's what you're working with. And this is helping you to create love. Create the energy of authentic love, authentic tune, unconditional love through you. And you're finding balance. You're finding balance of the dark and the light through love. The creation of what unconditional love is to you. And La Luna is here. And La Luna is helping you with your growth as well. Helping you to expand and create this love. And this is authentic love. We're in the time right now of our resurrections where we've shut the door to our past, shut the door to what's old. We've cut away what's no longer serving us, what's not ours, what's toxic. And we're moving forth with what is ours, what is authentic self, what is unconditional love. And now we're going to add to it, and we're going to build with that, and we're going to create with that, and we expand anew, and we rise. And that's what you're doing, and you're rising through your truth. The Knave of Swords is seeming to be the running theme. The Knave of Swords is allowing us to find our truth from within and build stability with our truth. And this is connected to our emotional intelligence and being able to put the new pieces together with the old pieces and create the all. And La Luna is helping us to do this, but we know moonlight is sunlight. And the wheel is going to turn. Because you've connected to the sword of clarity, the sword of the light. And this sword of clarity is connected to our ancients. And what we're doing here to evolve and heal with the earth. And now you're manifesting. And this is happening within. And you're manifesting within your light. Your light is going from without to within. That's what they're showing me. You're manifesting from without to within and within to without, actually. And you're destroying to create and creating to destroy. And I really feel like somehow there's a message connected to music. This has to do with music somehow. I feel like you're understanding through music, or healing through music, or creating through music, or connecting through music. Something's happening through music. And it's helping you to, with the Nine of Swords here and the Seven of Wands, to heal with your fears. And to heal with your fears of what the lack of is. There's two fives here. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. And I really feel like this music is helping you to heal, or this vibration. It could even be a vibration. You're coming in contact with a new vibration. This could even have to do with La Luna. And what messages are being brought forth, because you're expanding here. Something's happening. Something's happening right here within the fives and this Seven of Wands. Yeah, the devil. I could feel the presence of the devil. We're healing from the devil. And the hold that the devil has on us, and creating with the inner child, and just the feeling of joy. So now you're making connections that you need to make with the Three of Wands. And this is now connecting to the inner child. You've also already connected to the dark and the light. Now you're going to connect with the inner child and manifest through the Three of Wands. Because you're creating the shape of a triangle right here. And you're expanding. You're expanding with healing with the vibration of loyalty and unconditional love. Like the vibration of how a pet loves us. Our pet loves us unconditionally. Our pets are loyal to them. You're making that connection and you're healing with it. And the King of Cups is here. And you're working with the Cups energy because, yes, the full moon was in Scorpio. We know that. And that is helping us to connect to our emotions and expand and to see what we are seeking within the dark. And I will link the full moon in Scorpio readings for anyone who wants to check them out yet and hasn't down below if you want to have access to some deeper information of what's going on here for your expansion pathway. But it is definitely connected to you, New Earth, and what is being created within that cup. Because I want you to really look. That's a whole universe within that cup. And that universe within that cup is connected to what's being created without that cup. In New Earth. And feeling full. This is fulfillment. This is a place. These are... New Earth supports us. It's a community of the light. It allows us to expand. That's why that butterfly is right there. Okay. We are all connecting to a sacred site right now. As the times we're in. Let's get a message for you from that sacred site. Because we are grounding from the 3D to the 5D, baby. There we go. The Tarkine. I'm gonna have to find out how to pronounce this when I'm done. Growth is good, but I acknowledge it can sometimes be painful. I accept my own wild soul. I can be alone and connected. And that's what you're doing, Taurus. You're accepting your own wild soul. That's authentic self. That's part of authentic self. That's part of the energy within. And you're understanding you can be alone and be connected because we're never alone. We're connected to the divine. We're connected to the universe. Just look, listen. We're connected to Mother Earth. We're connected to each other. Even if we're not officially connected. And that's part of the times we're in. I know we're really feeling isolated. Remember, we're feeling the energy of the opposite in order to create the whole so we understand how to create it. We're not feeling that exact energy to replicate it. We're feeling the opposite energy in order to create and expand. That's part of the lesson here. That's part of this world being polarized and how we create with our divine inheritance, after our divine inheritance, going forth to our divine inheritance on this spiritual expansion, that path that we are on with our spiritual compass. We're also connecting to crystals, and there will be a crystal episode aired very soon, and we're going to be traveling back in time because I went to this expo when I was first starting out, but it's time for it to air here on the channel. And of course we're going to be learning about crystals, that what they are and how to heal with them throughout time. And here's your crystal. Rutilated quartz. I am grateful that my vital life force provides me with the energy and motivation to live life to its fullest. Improve energy levels and increase life force. Maintain focus, increase feelings of self-empowerment, amplify courage and confidence. And that's what we're doing. We're increasing our life force energy. That's why we're resurrecting. We're maintaining our focus because what we focus on grows. We're increasing our feelings of self-empowerment, and we're amplifying our courage and confidence. And this looks like everything I see within this card. And where you're going. And the incredible thing is, you know what, guys? We did not receive... This is now the last reading because I started off with your birthday reading first. When I was reading just the sun sign readings, I started at Gemini. And you are the last reading I'm doing now. Not one. I mean, I think we saw like maybe 4, a total of 4 in all 12 readings, crystals that we're connecting to. The odds of that happening, like, that's no coincidence. We're connecting. It's happening. And we're connecting with more of our soul tribe members in order to build this community that's living here on New Earth. But it's all connected to our inner universes. We're building this from within to without, and we're connecting from within to without. And that's how we're connecting here. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.